Here we have a stack of Ukraine, and they've been obviously in the news a lot lately. Hopefully they win, but I don't know. I say that not knowing what's really going on. I'm just listening to basically one side of the argument, but I digress. This here is I think it's 1992. Yeah, this is 92. I have, I guess, examples from three different series. This is 2011, and this is 94. So they had, they went through quite a bit of series. Some countries will do that every now and then. They'll just change up their banknotes instead of spending a lot of money putting a lot of security features in it. They'll just change them, and they won't let you use them anymore, and swap out to the new ones. And the bad guys are basically at up a creek when that happens. So the back looks like some kind of ruin on this one, which is interesting. It's very papery. This feels a little bit more modern papery. I don't know. These two are circulated. This here is the 94? Yeah, I can see 94 right there. On the back, it's got some kind of ruin. I'm not really sure where the ruin is or what exactly it pertains to. I know that Kiev is a very large and very old city that's been there for 1,000 years. So they probably have lots and lots and lots of ruins up there. But this is a pretty cool banknote. Even though these two are a little rough, I'm still glad I was able to get them. Of course, these down here are in better shape, and I've done videos on these before. I don't know if I've done one on both of these, and I know I haven't done one on all of them together. So I just wanted to kind of show people my Ukraine collection, I suppose. And here's the guy. I'm not sure if this is the same guy on the others. Probably is. There are different guys on these, on the series. And the ones, I think, have the same guy. And then the twos have the twos guy. And maybe they're past kings. I don't know. If you know who the fellers are on Ukrainian banknotes, go ahead and let me know. I even wrote Ukraine, as I've had this banknote for such a long time. I had to look it up because I didn't know what it was. I'm not a noob anymore, but I kept this anyway, just, sentimental value. Remember back in the day when you looked at a banknote and didn't know what country it was from, that kind of thing. That's funny. But on the back, looks like a walled village, walled city. Kind of interesting, and they're all color-coded, and they're all slightly different sizes, which, again, helps with figuring out which banknote has what value, kind of thing. The two, got a metal strip. There's actually a metal strip in the one also, a little strip in it, which is pretty neat. Got a little security feature right there. So it's a little glossier than just a regular paper. I don't know what they do to banknotes to make them fancy, but this one appears to be a little fancier feeling. On the back you have what appears to be a Russian Orthodox church, if I had to guess, or Eastern Orthodox, which is an offshoot of Christianity. Here we have Mr. Serious Mustache Man. And the name is down here. I just can't read Cyrillic, and if I could read Cyrillic, I probably wouldn't be able to pronounce it anyway. But these are pretty cool examples, and I kind of wanted to share with you fellers. Here's another little church, probably Eastern Orthodox small chapel, something like that, which is pretty cool. Here we have another very serious looking mustache man on the 10 ruble note. And all the guys, by the way, are in the watermarks associated with the banknotes. In case you're wondering what the void is, the empty space, you just can't see it because of how I have things set up, and I lost my little light to shine under so you can see the thing, and I had a really good setup for this once, and then I moved things and it just never happened again, so I apologize. This looks like a giant cathedral. It's probably a Eastern Orthodox cathedral, which is pretty nifty. And last but not least, we have the 20. And he looks a lot more pleasant than I think some of the others, you know. Like he could sit down, chill out, and have a cup of tea or something in the evening. I don't know. But maybe he's the worst one. I don't know. Yeah, let me know who these guys are in the comment section below. I think that would be interesting. And there's another church. It's kind of a mid-sized chapel. It's not tiny, but it's not huge. I believe that's a church. Could be. But, and you have a little statuette, a lady there. I don't know what that's really in reference to, but these are very, very aesthetically interesting. They're nice to look at. And, you know, I enjoy having them. So, we're going to take one last look before we call it an episode. I appreciate you fellers for watching. And again, if you know stuff about Ukrainian banknotes, like the history and the people and the meaning behind the symbols and stuff like that, let me know. I'm basically in it for the art because I dig looking at pretty stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a valid reason to like something, you know. Anyway, I apologize if you can hear the cat meowing, desperately trying to get in. And every time I open that door, the cat either desperately tries to get out or desperately tries to get in. There's really no middle ground. It's like, a door's open, I must get to the other side immediately. I don't understand. But I digress. So if you can hear the meowing, I don't know if you can or not. I apologize for that. But anyway, that's what we got. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. And I am out.